Sam, allereerst Nederlands-Engels. We gaan er een beetje tussenin zitten.
We gaan Nederlands proberen.
We gaan Nederlands proberen. Zou je deze wedstrijd in 3 Nederlandse woorden kunnen samenvatten?
Ja, dat is moeilijk.
En anders lekker in Engels.
I would say energy, inconsistent, but yeah, overall positive, I would say.
Vooral dat het ene woord, inconsistent, is toch wel een woord wat na verschillende wedstrijden steeds weer terugkomt. Het ene kwart is het andere niet. Hoe kan zoiets?
Ja, ik denk het wordt beter elke wedstrijd. Ja, soms is het 3 minuten heel goed en dan is het 5 minuten. Ik denk, vandaag was het wel 1 kwart heel goed, 4e kwart meestal goed. Maar ja, we hebben die momenten die, we hebben die focus niet. En dan een ploeg zo. A team this good, this quality of a team will punish you straight away. And I think we saw that today. We missed an assignment on defense and we get a layup straight away. And that's why I think in Den Helder it was extremely inconsistent. But today it was definitely a step, and I think the crowd had a lot to do with that. They fed us a lot. As soon as we had a little play, then you could hear them. And I think we appreciate that a lot too.
It's the poor league performance. Is it like affecting those kind of European games?
Nee, elke wedstrijd is een opportunity. Ja, het is gewoon nog een wedstrijd om te leren.
Zaterdag Oostende.
Ja, dat wordt een goeie.
Dat wordt een hele goeie. Een hele goeie. Wat nemen jullie mee uit deze wedstrijd om juist daarin te knallen?
Ja, dezelfde mentaliteit. Ja, we willen snel spelen, maar ook rustig. Maar vandaag waren, I think a lot of us felt kind of the moment when it feels good. And we can kind of use that to kind of replicate and then make it a little bit of a longer stretch instead of 5 minutes and then a bad stretch after.
Zaterdag knallen en in ieder geval je Nederlands niks meer aan doen.
Dankjewel.
Dankjewel. First of all, sorry for the loss today, but there were a lot of points and rebounds from your side. What can you bring towards Oostende on this Saturday?
I think just kind of the same mentality. You know, I've been kind of a little bit frustrated with my performance. I don't think I've been playing bad, but I don't think I've been playing to my standards. So, I mean, I think you could ask around guys. I was kind of just a little frustrated in practices, wanting to kind of bring that. So I kind of brought that to the game, where I just really wanted to attack. Felt like I fought through a lot of contact. You know, I could have, different reps, I might have got like 6, 7, 8 fouls, scratched up. But yeah, that's the same thing I got to bring, is just physicality, and that's the same thing we got to bring as a team. You know, and like on the flip side, the team made the right reads, found me. I got lobs, I got a lot of dishes, so I got to give credit where credit's due on their half as well.
You showed us the scratches and stuff. Is it like different defending than on European nights than on competition nights?
Yeah, I mean, it's honestly just how the refs let the game go. I think there was maybe a couple times on their end where they probably would have wanted calls too. It's just, I guess unfortunately, because I'm one of the more physical guys, I was getting kind of the butt end of it, you know, bloody nose and all that. I'm not sure if there's any more there. I think I cleaned it up.
You're clean.
But yeah, it's just, it's part of the game. It's how it's filled. I think even the last game that we had, I had even more scratches from that. So, you know, it's just the way the game was being played.
I was talking to Sam beforehand, and he was talking with me about inconsistency this season. What can you do to get away from that?
I mean, just play. I mean, it's consistency starts with practice. We can't have high days and low days in practice. I felt like practice was decent building up to this game. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it starts how we prepare, and if we got to bring the same mentality every single practice to every single game, prepare the same way, and with that, then that's how you can control what you control too. If you're not playing well, then you know you got to do it on the boards, or you got to do it on defense, or you got to do it with your voice, calling out screens, helping on the bench. So that's all like factors that we can be more consistent with, and like I said, it's even on me. I feel like the last game I was a little bit softer on the board, so this one I wanted to be attacking it. So then it's on me to make sure I do the exact same thing without getting in foul trouble in the next game.
Next Saturday, Oostende. What can you bring from this game toward Saturday?
Just confidence. That's some benefit of having a better game is you can kind of come into the next game playing confident and more believing yourself. Fortunately, that's kind of how it is with basketball. It sucks that you can't just have endless confidence and all that. That's about it. So just confidence, bring a voice, and then also just use this game as a learning experience. There's a lot of ball screens where they just capitalize off of easy mistakes, and it's on us to clean that up and make sure those errors don't happen. Whether that's switching, or whether that's I don't know. I was wanting to switch, yeah, we just got to make sure that we make those adjustments timely before it hurts us too much.
I know you're, you said it already. Not that proud of your game, but I can say you did great. Thanks and good luck on Saturday. Kjeld, zuur, net geen comeback weten te realiseren. Kun je deze wedstrijd samenvatten in 3 losse woorden?
Ik denk dat we gevochten hebben. Dat we veel geleerd hebben, dat hoop ik. En nou ja, goed, weet je, het zit een stijgende lijn in en dat is gewoon waar ik wil naar kijken en waar ik me aan vast wil houden.
Kun je als aanvoerder wat doen aan die negatieve spiraal die er in principe nog een beetje omheen zit, zeker na die afgelopen Den Helder-wedstrijd? Wat kan jij doen?
Nou ja, gewoon positieve energie brengen en gewoon blijven werken. Proberen dus gewoon solide en stabiel te blijven en niet met de highs en lows van de wedstrijden mee te gaan, maar gewoon altijd even gelijk blijven in je emoties en dat soort dingen. En ik denk dat dan de jongens daar een houvast aan kunnen hebben en gewoon met de jongens blijven praten. Maar goed, ik denk over het algemeen dat we nu wel gewoon stabiel zijn en een stijgende lijn langzaam zien. Nou ja, goed, weet je, en ik kan niet in één rechte lijn omhoog, er zit altijd een knikje in. Dus,
Zeker met nieuwe mensen, verandering in het team, dan gaat het ook zeker niet makkelijk. Zaterdag staat de Oostende op het programma. Als jullie net in het 4e kwart net zoveel strijdlust tonen als de aankomende zaterdag tegen Oostende, moet dat dan goed komen?
Het wordt een lastige pot. Ik bedoel, het is 4,5, 5 uur rijden. Dus weet je, Oostende is een van de betere teams in de competitie. Maar ja, goed, we gaan ons alles geven. Dus onmogelijk is het natuurlijk nooit, want Aalst heeft ook van ze gewonnen en nog een team in de competitie. Dus nee, absoluut onmogelijk is het niet. Dus we gaan gewoon vol gas vooruit.
Is dat wat Donar dit seizoen een beetje laat zien? Dat je in principe overal wel moeilijk tegen kan hebben, maar dat jullie met zoveel strijdlust het ook iedereen moeilijk kunnen maken?
Ja, absoluut. En ik bedoel, dat is de hele competitie. Weet je, alle teams zijn gelijkwaardig aan elkaar. Je ziet het aan Den Helder, je ziet het aan Leeuwarden die ook weer wint van Zwolle. En weet je, dus in dat opzicht, ja, weet je, het is een hele gelijke competitie dit jaar. Dan laat je inderdaad zien dat je door hard werken of wie het meer wil, dan gelijkwaardige kansen hebt.
Succes zaterdag.
Dankjewel.
Coach, first of all, I'm sorry for the loss today. You fought like warriors in the last quarter. You did great in the first quarter, but there was something that changed in the second one. Can you describe in a couple of words what it was?
Well, just first, what we should have controlled better. There were some one-on-ones, there were some dual plays, some coverages that on a consistent basis we should do better. But also I think we paid cash small mistakes one after another. We had let's say a bit more limited roster in terms of number of players to our opponent. And this is Europe. The margin is not big, and you pay cash quite heavily those mistakes.
If you look at the team and at your big man, a lot of rebounds, a lot of points from his side. How important was he to keep you in the game?
He was important. He did a marvelous job. He was actually keeping us up by individual, just hustle and quality through some tough period. But I also think that some other, I cannot resent anything to the players, even though really I think that they have been some things that we should have controlled in a better way, because we have shown that we could. But I think just against the roster that is very competitive, 10 players playing 20 minutes, taking the high pace, there is also a little bit a reason why and how we kind of couldn't hold the grip along the whole way.
This Saturday, a very important game, a tough game against Oostende. How do you attack them?
We cannot pick games which we play a little bit more, a little bit less. Can we go with a second lineup here or there? We are just put into the situation that we are in Europe, we are in B Next, we are right away with the Belgium teams, and we all know what the roster look like and where and which competition European from their side some of those teams are playing, and Oostende is 15 or 13, 14 years the champion of Belgium. So is there anything needing to add?
Good luck on Saturday.